Hello, everyone. We'll wait to see if some people show up, and we'll get the party started. We also currently have a game going on that I'm going to be posting very shortly after I'm done with this $50 hunt. We are going to be playing a game. It's kind of expensive that I'm used to playing, but it's for a full tube of 90% $50. We have some Benjis, and we have some Walking Liberty $50. So it's going to be $25 a spot, 10 spots. There's already 9 spots that remain in that game. I took out 10 rolls for James Way, so we're going to be starting those 10 rolls for James Way, and then the rest of the boxes for Eagle Flyer. So hopefully we'll find them some more silver, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to crack into the first roll, and let's see if we're able to find any more cool stuff. First box, we got skunked. We didn't find anything. And the second box, we found a Benji for Tim W. So hopefully we'll find some more goodies. And that is pretty much it. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Hey, Mr. Minix, Mo Money, SkyQuest, how you guys doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Starting off with the first roll for James Way. And let me send him the link, actually, just so he can watch the replay if he's not able to watch it at this moment. Because that's usually how it goes. Sometimes people can't make it to the live stream, and that's all right. All right, let me send them the link. There you go. All right. So let's get into this. We're looking for silver, proofs, foreigns, and magic coins. And let's see if we can find anything for them. Got 10 people here. Thank you, guys. Hey, Eagle Flyer. How you doing, man? I didn't respond to your email, but I saw your email, and we can do that, dude. We can do that for you. All right. Nothing in that first roll. Hope you guys are all having a nice day today. For our town, or not even our town, but the town that's like really close to us, the one that I work for, they're supposed to have fireworks today. I'm not sure if that's gonna still happen, just because it's very humid outside and it says it's supposed to rain like any second now. So we'll see if that happens. But do you guys have any fun plans for your Sunday? For Monday, they're having us go into work, but Tuesday we have off because of the 4th of July. But it's going to suck this week because it seems like every single day it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to be hot and rainy. All right. Sir Benji is also live. All right. Well, no worries. We don't need a whole crowd here. Just hunting some quick $50. See if we can find anything for James Way and Eagle Flyer. I do have a game going on right now. You guys can claim some spots if you'd like. I know it's a little bit pricier than we usually play, but it's for a full tube of 90% $50. It's mostly a tube of walkers. It's 17 Walking Liberty $50 and 3 Benjis. We already have 1 spot taken, which was number 3. So we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 available. And that is pretty much it. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. Let's see. Gonna rain here 2 in about an hour, then all night. Yeah, that's how it is going to be with us, Mr. Minix.
It's supposed to start raining at like 3.
Yep. Also, today we're going to be doing some wallets. So if you guys have a wallet with us, which I know Eagle Flyer, Mr. Mr. Minix, we literally just did your wallet. Eagle Flyer, we had to pick your 2 ounces. So now we'll be doing your wallet after we're done with this $50 hunt. But the rest of you guys, most of your wallets already went out. But some of you guys still have the wallets with us that we are going to finish packaging up today. I hope you guys are all doing well. Well, on this rainy day, you can at least, watch a movie or something like that. Or I don't know, do something fun. That's probably what we'll do. We'll probably watch a movie, eat some dessert, because yesterday we had a barbecue and everyone brought dessert, and I'm like, why do we need 10 cakes in the house? Everyone's trying to somewhat lose weight, but not we're not on diets, but we also don't want to stuff our face with brownies and cookies every day. Also, if you guys could let me know how many likes we're currently at. If we get to 25 likes, we'll be doing a giveaway. And if we don't hit 25 likes, then that's okay as well. But 25 likes will be the giveaway mark. All right, last 5 rolls for James Way. And then we will see what's in store for us for Eagle Fly's rest of the box. Came from the exact same bank that we found the Benji in. So hopefully there'll be some more goodies. Hopefully that Benji had some friends. It just happened to be in this box. You never know. But usually the silver, for whatever reason, always sinks to the bottom. Yeah, we'll send it to you, Mr. Minix. We'll send you the 10 cakes.
Yeah, why not?
All right. And we're looking for silver, which is 1970 to 1965, which is 40% silver. And 1964 and older is 90% silver, which is what we found in box 2. Most of the time in half dollars, you'll get skunks, but once in a blue moon, you'll find something worth keeping. Back to 10 people. Thank you, guys. Not expecting a whole lot of people to join us today. I know it's early. And, you know, Sir Benji's on. He usually racks in a big crowd of people. New names. Hey, Gregory Freeman. Hey, DTS Coins. How you doing? I'm going to be putting out a game later on YouTube right after this live stream. We're going to be playing a game for a full tube of, well, it's not a full tube. It's a mixed tube of Benjis. There's Benji. And we have walkers. It's 17 walkers and 3 Benjis. We got 1 spot taken so far. So we have, it's going to be $25 a spot, 10 spots. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is available. And walkers, Benjis are currently going for, I think I checked, let me look at SD real quick. SD bullion. Where was it? Let me scroll up real quick. SD Bullion is currently charging $246 for Benjis and walkers. So I'm just trying to hit $250 for a mixed tube of both of them. Which I don't think is being crazy, but we'll see. Barnaby, how you doing, man? 1970 is 40% silver. It's kind of like, it's rare to find though. 1970. Usually you find like a lot of 1974s, 71, 72s. Those stuff are like, if you're looking for like errors and stuff like that, like the DDRs and DDOs and stuff like that. But yeah, 1970 is the first year of the 40%er. No, first year, 1970 is the first year of 40%er. Then it goes to 1965, which would be the last year, if you're going that way. Or I guess it could be the last year, because whatever. Whatevers. We're on to Eagle Flyers and rolls now. Barnaby says, super jealous from Canada that you can search so easily for silver, but there should be more variants of Kennedys besides that 1976 ender we can see here. These, you can like find like almost these in like every single box basically. Like there's multiple of those enders. Yep, Eagle 40% Nifty, I believe. Wow, I didn't know that. I have $29 and half Nifties I need to look out for. Hopefully we'll find some silver, man. That'd be nice. I'm hoping that Benji has some friends and he's not like a lonely Benji. Okay. Well, I will change that then. Hey, Jeff C, how you doing, man? Actually, let me put it on my phone because it's a lot easier. Oi. Alright. So now we have this 20. We got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right. So that's what we have left. Let me pin that new message. There we go. So we have a game going on. I didn't post it out to YouTube yet. I was going to do that after this live stream. But it's for a full tube, well, mixed tube, but it is a full tube we have Benjis and we have walkers. It's 17 walkers and 3 Benjis. It's going to be $25 a spot. I know it's a little expensive, but they're roughly going around for $246 on SD Bullion, so it's not so bad priced. But if you guys want to get into the game, you can. I will be putting out a video after this live stream real quick, but I hope you're doing well, Jeff C. Let's see. I'm okay, bro. Just working in the rain. Yeah, I think it should be raining relatively soon. Didn't start yet for us, but it's just very humid outside. It's like, I think it was what, like 86 or 87 today? Let me put my phone over here.
It feels like 87. It's only 82.
Well,
it feels like 87.
82 is still gross. So let me just change that spot thing on Instagram.
Mr. Minix asks, Jersey, do you whatnot?
I do not whatnot. I've tried, hanging out in a whatnot before, like a live stream going on, and I honestly, like, same thing with TikTok. I've tried hanging out on TikTok, like coin streams, and I've tried to live stream on TikTok as well, and I just can't get into it. I've been doing a lot of Instagram lately. That's why, like, if you don't see me posting like a game like every other day or so, I'm probably on Instagram posting games. Just because it's easier to live stream there. Like, if I was to go live, I don't have to plan a time or day to go live. I can just go, all right, let me hit the live button. I'm hit live. Wait 2 seconds. I'm live. Wait for 2 or 3 people to come in. Be like, all right, how many shuffles, guys? And then I can just share it out and then be like done. And then I can start up the next one. But on YouTube, it's like you have to plan. It's like, okay, I'm going to go live at 12 o'clock. Then you have to wait for it to hit 12 o'clock. Then you have to share it out. And then hope people come to your live stream and check you out. And a lot more harder work.
Your dad said he's going to go visit your grandma now.
All right. I hope Grandma is doing slightly better than she was the first time that we saw her. Gotcha. Seen someone with similar name last night. Wasn't sure. Yeah, it was not me. Last night we had a barbecue going on at the house, and we went into the pool, ate some food, and then my phone died like around 7 o'clock, and I was just too tired to do anything about it. But yeah, but was not me. Especially if he was buying anything. Was not me. I think my whatnot name is like Jersey Silver Stacker with like a bunch of like hyphens or underlines or whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, underscores. I don't even know where I can check my profile. It's Jersey Silver Stacker 1. That's me. Like the most base thing ever. Like it's just a J. Like I don't have like a profile picture or anything. I'm only following 5 people. Hey Ron F, how are you doing, man? He was buying. Oh, then it definitely was not me. What not were you guys, or were you watching, Mr. Minix? Is it like anyone on YouTube that does the whatnot, or is it just like a guy who just does whatnot? Was a sticker that got ripped off? Coin Hub. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, I only downloaded whatnot because there was this guy that I work with at camp, and he does the whole like sports cards thing, and I just wanted to like give it a watch and see like what it's all about basically. But yeah, I've had whatnot before. I've tried to experiment with whatnot, just could not get into it. So I'm mostly on Instagram and YouTube. He started on TikTok, I think. Oh, possibly. As I said, my knowledge on TikTok for like coin channels isn't the best either. Um, for a large amount of time on TikTok, I love watching people who scratch lottery tickets. And then like I don't know, then the hobby for that kind of like died out too. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Honestly, with working a few jobs, I'm working the summer camp, as some of you guys know, and then I started a job yesterday. Me and Nicole worked where we're picking up trash, basically. But it's we get paid $20 an hour to do that, so it's a nice little gig. But it's definitely very tiring when you're out in the sun picking up trash. So I was ready to hit the hay. I was like, when are people leaving the house so I can go to sleep?
Especially after the pool.
Especially after the pool. I was ready to close my eyes and people were still at the house. We should be getting some more boxes of $50 possibly on Wednesday, because I think the bank is going to be closed on Monday because of holiday reasons, and Tuesday because it's going to be 4th of July. But Wednesday we should have 2 boxes of $50 to hopefully look forward to. And then should be fun. We have some cool pieces that are going to be coming in that are going to be meant for the tiers. I have 6 ounces over there. I don't know if you guys like Donald Trump, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys like Donald Trump. We have 5 Donald Trump ounces, and we have some other cool pieces. If you buy a full box of $50, I'm getting in these like cool like $100 like bills, but they're not bills. It's like a 4-ounce silver bar. So that's pretty cool as well. That'll go to like the final tier list. A lot of cool pieces coming in. Well, not a lot, but those cool pieces. I'm trying to reduce the buying of, or trying to reduce the buying. When I see a good deal, it's hard to resist. Sorry, no money till tomorrow. Next time, though. Yeah, this $25 game, I doubt it will close within a day or two. This game will probably be running for at least a week, which I'm perfectly fine with because, as I said, I'm going to be busy working, so I'm not going to have all the time in the world to just keep running like $5, $10 games like some of these channels do. Like these channels will go live for like 5-6 hours in a day, and they'll do it every single day, and I'm like, I just don't have the time for that. I'll be too busy working, and as soon as I get home from work, I just want to fall asleep. But I'm going to try to do live streams throughout the summer for you guys. August, I won't be live streaming at all, basically, because I will be on vacation. But I hope to come back to it in September. So we'll see. Yeah, Eagle Fire, when they come in, I'll send you a picture of them. They look really cool. I mean, I could show you the pictures of the Donald Trump ounces if you guys want to see them too. They're pretty cool. They're like all different designs of Donald Trump. Hey Jericho, how you doing, man? I appreciate you jumping in to say what's up. Jeff C says, I got one of those 4-ounce $100 bills. They are very cool. Yeah, I've never even heard of a 4-ounce bar before. So when I saw it, and he wasn't able to sell them for a couple of days, so he lowered the price on them, and I couldn't resist because it was free shipping. So I was like, all right. I was like, I'll pick them up because I see that no one else is interested, and I've never heard of them. So I thought they would be a cool cool tier list. You know, if someone purchases the like whole box or something like that. All right, we're almost to the bottom of this box, Eagle Flyer, and you know what that means. Usually when we hit the bottom of the box, that's where all the good stuff seems to be hiding. But hopefully, you know, the top row also has some goodies for us. Even though we're running out of chances, we only got 3 rolls left on the top, and then we still have the 25 rolls on the bottom. So hopefully, you know, there'll be some good stuff. And if not, man, at least you got, you know, some really good donator stuff. Or your box pull, or not your box pull, but you know what I mean, man. Your tier list. And you got an additional 2 ounces for purchasing 40 rolls. $19.72. Sounded a little weird. Boy. I'm trying, man. Hey, the first box sadly was a skunk, and I was, you know, super shocked that we found a Benji. When I saw that white line, I was like, I know that we have 90% silver here. But then I wasn't expecting to see a Benji because, like, it always seems like Benjis and Walkers are, like, super hard to come by when you're hunting, like, $50. It's always, like, a 1964. But I'm not hating on the 1964s, but it's awesome when you find a Walker or Benji. Running out of room in this box I'm dumping in. Might have to get a new one. But after this $25 game, which will probably close out in a week or so, we're going to be playing a lot of cheaper end games, which are going to be like $4 games, $3 games, $2 games. And it's going to be a lot of junk silver, 90%ers coming in. We have quarters, the half dollars, and dimes, of course. So if you're into all that and you're trying to, make tubes and stuff like that, we'll have a lot of that stuff coming in. At the bank the other day, they had, I'm guessing, 3 halves in the coin tray on the counter. One was a 40. Couldn't believe someone spent it. You would be surprised of how many times, like, not like recently, but we would go to the banks. The one time we went to a Wells Fargo that we usually never go to, by a town near us. We don't go to them because they're usually kind of cranky. But we went to them the one day, and I forgot how many half dollars they had. It wasn't a lot, but it was probably like, if I had to guess, maybe like $2.50 or something like that. Some crazy number. Yeah, like 5 half dollars. And one of them was a Benji. And we're like, holy crap, man. But yeah, I agree. It's crazy. Even finding a 40%er, you're like, who would spend this? I guess someone who just needed 50 cents really bad and didn't have the quarters, and they're like, oh, I have these half dollars in my purse, even though not many people carry half dollars on them. I don't know. Yeah, because Nicole, or Bionic, she used to work at a place where yeah, she had a register on her and stuff like that, and it had the option for half dollars, but every single time, like, she's counting out her the till or the register, they never had actual half dollars there because most sane people don't have half dollars on them. I guess that's the reason why, most banks don't order half dollars, because they're like, well, what do you need, half dollars for when you have quarters and you can just make 50 cents that way? Not many people use half dollars, so there's not really a purpose for them other than, trying to find silver and all that good stuff. But yeah. As the years go on, it's definitely going to be harder to find silver, because then there's going to be all these nifsies that you have to go through, and people are going to start hoarding all their 40%ers and 90%ers, and then you're going to hunt many boxes and hopefully you'll find something. Or maybe they'll just get rid of half dollars altogether. Let me see if there's an empty box. This is not empty. This is though. We haven't gotten lucky in a little bit with customer roll half dollars, but still out there, hopefully. Actually, in the most recent time, it wasn't customer wrapped, right? No, I don't know. It might have been, but when we went to New Hampshire, they were customer wrapped. That was the most recent time that we've gotten lucky with customer wrapped half dollars, and that was like what, December or November? 2020. Hey, HC Shovelhead, how you doing, man? Jeff C says he loves finding random Benjis. Of course, who doesn't? Hope you're doing well, HC Shovelhead. How goes the hunt so far? Well, this is a part 2 of the $50 hunt. The first part of the $50 hunt, we found in the first box, it was a skunk box. The second box, we found a Benji. And now we're hunting the third box. We had to end the stream early the other time because my grandmother, she fell down at the store and she got rushed to the hospital because she broke her shoulder. And so we had to end the stream early because it was a family emergency. But now we're back to it. Grandma, she's at the hospital. I think she's going to rehab for her broken muscles, and hopefully she'll get better soon. But as of right now, we have not found anything, but there's still plenty of rolls to go through. Hopefully we'll find something, and then I'll let you guys all know that we found something cool. Thank you. Hey, T-Rep, how you doing, man? Yeah, thank you, Jeff C. As I was saying, we should be getting some more $50 on Wednesday because Monday and Tuesday the banks will probably be closed because of 4th of July. But Wednesday we should be getting $50, and we have these cool pieces coming in the mail where they're like 4-ounce silver bars, and they're like the $100 bills. I'll have to look up a picture and show you guys. But some of you guys already have some of them, and they look pretty cool. And I mean, at 4 ounces of silver, you can't really go wrong, especially for the price that I got it at. So I thought it was a good deal, so I picked it up, and we're able to sell out the boxes at $50, and they'll go to 2 lucky people since I purchased 2 of them. So whoever buys the full box would get that. But we still have, I think, 6 ounces over there, and 5 ounces of them are also like Donald Trump pieces. So I know some of you guys love Donald Trump, or you support the right side. So there are some really cool pieces of that. We have a 1-ounce Tetris piece still, and we have a 1-ounce Disney piece. Also, we have a game currently going on, which I have pinned. We have a game that's kind of expensive, I know. So if you don't want to get in, I totally understand. It's $25 a spot, 10 spots. And we have 8 spots now remaining. Spot 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 is available. And it's a mixed roll of 90% $50. It's a mixed roll of Benjis as well as walkers. There's 17 walkers in here and 3 Benjis. So there's some spots left in this game. If you want to get in, claim some spots, you can. You can just let me know what spots you would like, and I'll write you down. But I'm going to be making that. Well, I already made the video. I'm going to be posting the video as soon as I'm done with these $50. And yeah. Can someone just let me know how many likes we are at? I found 2 W's and 10 rolls of quarters. That's awesome, dude. What W quarters were they? Were they the 2019 or 2020? We've actually been getting kind of lucky with W quarters as well as finding silver in quarters. And I know, like, for like the longest time, me and my dad, we didn't want to hunt quarters because it's like you're not going to find anything. Like for the longest time when we were hunting quarters, we wouldn't find W quarters, we wouldn't find silver for sure. Like silver and quarters is like unheard of because they're like so rare. But I mean, that one time where I was giving you guys the free rolls, we found 3 silver quarters and 1 W quarter, which was, I thought, was like one of the best boxes ever. One of each, that's cool, man. They're getting harder to come by, so I would just keep them. As the years go on, they're going to be harder to find. A lot of people still haven't found them. So, you know, either you're gonna keep them and hopefully they go up in price, because I think right now they're probably around like $8-10 um, for a quarter, which I mean most of you guys, I know some of you guys hunt coins as well, but for the people who don't look at coins and they just like to pan dirt and stuff like that for the gold, um, it's crazy how much like a quarter, like 25 cents, could be going for like $8 or $10, and I don't know. It's kind of crazy. So far, we have yet to find anything. I'm still hopeful that we'll find something, but you never know. I'm hoping that it came from the same box, so there's a hiding Benji still here or something like that. We don't like the lonely Benjis. Hopefully, it has some friends. Even if it's a 40%er, that'll still be nice. I went to the wash house, put $20 in, and got a 1958 quarter. That's pretty cool, Eagle Flyer. Scarce, not enough of them for New York City peeps to each have one. Yeah, definitely. Like, I feel like with quarters, at least, everyone knows the silver years and stuff like that, but not a lot of people know about the W quarters, and they won't look at them. Like for my kids that I have, because I have the first graders at the camp, they always have like change on them and stuff like that. And I told my kids, I was like, hey, if you have quarters and stuff like that, I tell them the years to look for and stuff like that. I'm like, if you come across like a 2019 or 2020 W quarter, I was like, I'll give you $20. And then all of them are like, $20. And they're like, they start looking at their quarters real quick, and they're like, I didn't find any. And I was like, oh, well, that's okay, man. I was like, you can keep trying and stuff like that. So it gets them excited, as well as, you teach them about a new hobby. And maybe later down the road, when they get older, they'll get, interested in coin roll hunting, or looking for like rare coins, and you just keep the hobby going. I want a W dime, Mr. Minix says. I've yet to find a W dime, Mr. Minix. HD Shovelhead says Nashville, Tennessee was a drop spot for the W quarters, but I still never found one. We have a decent amount of them in New Jersey. I mean, you would think that we'd find like a lot more, just because New York was where the is where West Point is, and that's where that's the W mint mark is West Point. But for the longest time, I thought that people in Texas, for what reason, like Texas was like a huge drop spot for W quarters. I think there's some guy on YouTube. I think he doesn't make videos anymore, or maybe he does. I'm not sure. Rick G Profits or something like that. He would live stream quarters all the time, and he was like selling the rolls of quarters, and he would find like boatloads of W quarters, and people would go crazy for it. But yeah, so many people in Texas I saw were having luck with like W quarters. They were finding like 5 W quarters in like a box, which is unheard of. I think the most W's that we found in a box was like 2 or 3 or something like that. But like, you don't, if you're hunting a box of quarters, you're not expected to find 2 or 3 a box. You're lucky if you find 1 a box. And you'll be happy with that. Most of the time, if you're looking for error coins and stuff like that, I don't know anything about error coins. My dad does, so he'll lay like a bunch of like quarters out on the table and like use a microscope on them and look at that stuff. I just look for silver and W's, and then I just wrap it up and bring it back to the bank. If you have extra money, stop by one that has a quarter machine, not a card one. You get lucky sometimes. I'll have to see if there's any in the area, Eagle Flyer. Like New Jersey, at least the area that I'm in, a lot of like the older stuff doesn't really exist in New Jersey because it's New Jersey and New York are kind of like business like forward. So they're always trying to like change it up, make it faster and stuff like that. So a lot of the older stuff is like down south where it's like still kind of like beachy themed, and there's a lot like more like older structures down there versus where we're like in central Jersey, like part of like North Jersey. So a lot of it's like more like business and techie stuff that are coming in. So it's a lot more like where it used to be coin related, now it's turning into use your credit card only basically. Like I went to a field trip for my camp, and what I thought was cool was not that I'm a professional rollerblader at all. Like I didn't rollerblade at all because I would just bust my ass. But I thought it was cool that they had a machine for like the if you were playing like the arcade stuff, they would have like you can put like $1, $5, $10, and I think it went up to $50 into like this machine. And usually, if you're at the arcade, it spits out tokens. This one was spitting out quarters. So, if you're really desperate for quarters and you can't get quarters at your bank, you could put your dollars into the machine and get quarters and look at the arcade tokens, and hopefully you'll find something. I know when we went to the beach, like Wildwood area, like you would find like some of the arcades and stuff like that still had quarters. And I tried doing like a quarter roll search at like the beach or something. Didn't find anything, but like it's so cool that you can do like stuff like that and hopefully find silver or W quarters. It's not likely, but it's another place to look versus just going to the bank and being like, hey, can I have $500 in quarters and test your luck there? Because, people are just cashing in these coins thinking of nothing of it, and maybe you'll find something cool. I went to the laundromat with someone and took them forever to get done. I went through all their quarters and found nothing. Yep, that sounds about right. Excuse me. I found a handful up here, and Mr. Max found a lot. I already read that one. Jeff C says, I've seen a guy find 217 W's in a box. He was finding them in every roll. Yeah, see, I don't know. Something like that is just like unheard of. Like, maybe that's when like it first like dropped basically, and if so in quarters, when it's circulated versus non-circulated in 2019 and 2020, since that's when the years came out, it would if it was I believe I'm using the correct term, if it was uncirculated, like it's all like the same coin basically, and it was like one of the W designs. There's 5 designs in each year, 2019 and 2020. People would most likely, just bring it back to the bank because they're like, well, shit, man, I'm not going to find anything except this one coin. So I remember the one year, I think it was the Marsh Billings quarter. It was like all Marsh Billings. And we're like, shit, man, we can't do anything with this coin. So we brought it back to the bank. But some people on YouTube were like, hey, don't bring that back to the bank. Actually open up each roll because, you might find like P mint marks, D mint marks, and W mint marks. But like since we're in New Jersey, we're like, oh shit, man, it's gonna be like a whole box of like just P mint marks. But like, who knows? You might get lucky and find like a W mint mark mixed into all those quarters and get lucky. All right, we're still chugging along, man. We're running out of options here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rolls left for Eagle Flyer. Hopefully we'll find them something. But if not, you still have some killer pieces that are going into your wallet, and we'll be doing your wallet after this live stream. So you'll have a whole lot of goodies coming to you, man. So even if we don't find you anything, at least you got a nice wallet coming to you. We got 10 people here. Thank you guys. How many likes are we at? Can someone let me know? That would be awesome. Likes. All right, no worries. I appreciate it, guys.
Actually 21.
Oh, it is 21 likes. Okay, well that's a hell of a lot better than 12 likes. I would have been fine with 12 likes. 22 likes, awesome. And we're super close to doing a giveaway then. I was gonna say, shit, man, at 12 likes. Nowhere close. Have a wonderful day, Jeff C. Hope you have a good day at work, man. Yeah, hopefully we'll find Eagle Flyer something. We're running out of options here. But there's always next time, I guess. that we can find them something. I always say we don't have the, best luck finding silver, but I think we have one of the better tiers on YouTube for $half. Because I see like a lot of channels that, you're spending $100 and you get like 290% $half, and that's not like anything. And for $100 on the channel, you're getting 2 or 3 ounces of silver. So they might have better luck finding silver, but you're not getting like, I guess, the best tier, I guess I should say.
Now it's 92 degrees.
92 degrees outside? Shit, man, I'm definitely not going outside. Where's the rain at? What's up? Talking to yourself. And some of them seed their rolls. Exactly. I saw someone's live stream of seeding rolls, and I honestly don't understand the whole purpose of it. And like, to me, yeah, you're guaranteed silver, but like, what's the whole point? Like, $half are meant to be like, sometimes you find silver, sometimes sometimes you find silver, sometimes you don't, and that's just the whole point of the fun. I also don't really understand the people who weigh their rolls and then decide to go live, because you're ruining the whole point of hunting $half. If you have to weigh your rolls and to get excited that you might find something, then like, doesn't that ruin the whole point of getting excited? Because then if you see one roll's heavier than the other, then you're like, yeah, I found something. But it's more exciting when you don't know what's inside the roll versus weighing the roll and finding out that it's heavier than all of the other rolls and stuff like that. So I personally don't understand that either, but other channels do it, and whatever makes them happy is fine by me. But I do not weigh the rolls. We just hunt them, see if there's anything inside, and if there is, awesome. If not, no worries. There's always next box, and hopefully there will be something, because it's always exciting finding just a 40% or a 90%. And like 90% yesterday, I was freaking like shell shocked. I was like, shit, man. That was like the coolest thing ever. All right, we got 3 rolls left for Eagle Flyer. Hopefully we got something for him. I'm hoping, man, praying for you. Hopefully there's some goodies. Mr. Benji just wanted to say hello, and then who knows when we'll see him again. I always call him Uncle Benji and Uncle Walker. Sometimes they come say hi for like a birthday party or something like that, and then like they disappear with the milk and you never see them again. But what's up? You looking for a bathing suit?
Yeah, I was actually gonna go walk over to Kohl's.
To Kohl's?
Yeah, we'll just pick up 2 little things.
Can't you just text your dad to drop off a bathing suit?
No, he doesn't know where they are. He's gonna have to like come along here. Like, I gotta go there.
That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Exactly. You can stay here if you want to go.
You sure? I really don't want to walk in 90-degree heat.
Okay, I'll go.
But I'm almost done.
You don't come?
I guess, but I don't want to.
Then we can jump in the pool.
Okay. All right, let's read the chat for a little bit. Hi, Pockets. How you doing, man? No silver yet. We just put together your wallet, though, so we should be sending that out relatively soon for you. And some of them see the rules, playing it like a game. Yeah, I read that one. Eagle Flyer says, I agree. Yeah, that was cool. Spotted it on the screen. Got excited for them. Was it yours or Eagles? It was Tim W who got the Benji. So it was not mine. I wish it was. You don't want to, but you will give her a time limit for buying a suit, though. Yeah, I don't want to walk out in the 90-degree heat, but if I have to, and she wants to get a bathing suit, then I will. Even though like Kohl's, which is like a store like that's like about a mile away from the house, um, inside the store it feels like there's like a 60-year-old woman like controlling like the thermostat. Like it's fucking hot in there. Um, it's probably be like grosser outside. No, it's probably grosser inside than outside. Uh, who did I say? Tim W. Tim W. found the Benji. James Way, we hunted 10 rolls in this box, and then we hunted the rest of the 40 rolls for you, and in this box. So this is the last roll for you, Eagle Flyer. Yeah, the donators were Eagle Flyer, Tim W., James Way. It's not looking like anything. No worries, man. You will for BB, and you will enjoy the heat. I don't know if I'll enjoy it, but I'll definitely be sweaty.
Don't want. Give her a time limit. I'm in and out of the store. Honestly, I'm not like most women that like take forever and run around in the store.
Yeah,
I have my eyes set. Like I know what I have to get, and I want to get it, and I'm in and out. Honestly.
Yeah, some women will be in like the store like forever, and like mostly like the guys like they're like holding like the bags and stuff like that. She's not like that. She'll grab like one thing and then like go to the line, check out, and be like, all right, done. But like most people, you'll be there for like an hour or two, just like looking at clothes and shopping, and then in the end, they don't buy anything.
Yeah, I don't do it. I know what I need to get, and I go get it. That's all.
Yeah. All right. So we're all done with the $50 hunt. I'm gonna be posting this game after this live stream. See if anyone's interested in spots, and if not, no worries. As I said, this game will probably be running for a week or two, just because it's so expensive. $25 a spot. There's 8 spots left in this game. I didn't want to do like one of those like mega games where like it's cheap to play, but then there's more spots, just because then I feel like that would have taken like almost the same amount of time or even longer, just because then you have to find more people to play and all that. But at 10 spots, there's more of a chance of you winning versus if it was 50 spots. So who knows? It's a cool prize. Everyone loves 90% silver, and you'll get some of the people are still, I think, still doing that challenge on YouTube where they're like making like a whole like chest of like 90% silver. So if you know anyone who loves 90% silver that would be interested, cool, let them know. If not, no worries. As I said,
You fine. Tell them know about those 4
I will as soon as they come in. I just purchased it yesterday. I got the tracking today or yesterday, so it should come early or late next week. So I will let you know, and then if we get $50, as I said, probably on Wednesday, then I'll show you how many boxes we have. I think it should be 2 boxes, unless this one bank gets back to us. Like it's a credit union. They said that they would order us $50, but sometimes they're touch and go. Sometimes they get boxes, sometimes they don't. They haven't recently, but they have before. Rolls here are still 300 at pawn stealer shops. I just looked on SD Bullion, and for Walkers and Benjis, they were charging 246, and so I'm trying to get $25 a spot, 10 spots, so 250. It's roughly around the same like price line, except you don't have to pay shipping.
Eagle Flyer said he'll take number 6. Just let him know when to send.
Eagle Flyer, you can send now or you can wait until the game's closed, but I'll write you down for spot 6 if you like. You can just give me a thumbs up if that sounds good to you. Yeah, you don't have to send now if you don't want to. You can wait until the game closes since there's so many spots left. But you can just let me know, man. I'll write you down as of right now. But yes. All right. Sorry, just replying to something real quick. Right, and let me write you down for number 6. All right.
Cheers. So totally fair pricing for it. I have to wait until after I move later this summer.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, the game will probably run for a while, to be honest. How many likes did we reach, guys? Let me refresh my YouTube so maybe I'll see on my end. See, we have 8 people here. We did hit 25 likes. We're at, I think, 27. Might be different on the computer. Let me just find something quick.
I see 28.
You see 28? All right. Do this. If you're in the chat, just type 1 in the chat. Thank you, guys. Oh, let it go out. Sweat your ass off. All right. We got Eagle Flyer. We got T-Rep. Mr. Minix. Lyle. High Pockets. I'll put Jeff C since he was hanging out with us for a little bit today. Who else was here today that might have left us? I'll put HD. Why not? HD Chevrolet. He popped in. Alright. Hey Cody, how you doing, man? Ron F, thank you. Jericho. And Cody. Alright. So I'm gonna read it out loud. We got Eagle Flyer, T-Rep, Mr. Minix, Bionic, Lyle, High Pockets, Jeff C, HD Shovelhead, Ron F, Jericho, Cody, and I'll put Don't Ask because I think he was here for a little bit. Right? Was Don't Ask here today? Alright, sounds good. So I'm going to share you guys the wheel so that way you can see the wheel. Alright, wheel is closed. We're going to spin this wheel. I'm going to hide this current message because no other interest was in it, which is totally understandable. We have a. Whoops, let me go to the big screen so you can see the prize. Or prizes. We got a 1 ounce, or 1 ounce, holy shit, man. I am so tired. We got a one. We got one buffalo nickel, which is coming out really shitty because it's probably focusing on this bungee tube. So let's get that out of here. We got a dateless buffalo nickel, which is kind of cool because you don't really tend to find these unless you're looking at like a box of nickels. Then you sometimes find them. They're pretty cool. And we have a 1945S war nickel, which is 35% silver, 1942 to 1945. You can find these in a box of nickels, and they're really cool. So that way you get a buffalo nickel as well as a silver nickel as well. Poor buffalo never had a date. Yeah, some of the buffaloes have dates, and sometimes, most likely, they are dateless. They live the single bachelor life, and they try to find a Mrs. Buffalo, but they don't have the dating apps as us humans do. So let's get this shared. Let's see over here. Eagle Flyer says, Jersey, I may take number 2. Also, I'll email you. Sounds like a plan, Eagle Flyer. Just let me know, man. All right, so we have the wheel here. The last person will be winning both of those really cool nickels that I just showed you. And let's find out who's going to be the winner. We're going to the last person standing will win those cool prizes. All right, you're off the wheel first. I know.
Because I'm emotional.
Yeah, it's because you want to drag me in Satan's ball sack out there. It's way too damn hot out there.
Yeah.
We got High Pockets. Thank you, High Pockets, for hanging out with us. I appreciate it, man, but you are not a winner today. At least not on my channel. You might get lucky on someone else's channel today, but not here. Jericho, you are next one off the list. Thank you for popping in, man, but you are out. All right, the wheel is targeting its next person, and it's looking like HB Shovelhead. Thank you for popping in, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, but you are not a winner here. Cody, you are the next victim. The wheel takes, and he says you are not a winner, but thank you for popping in. Ooh, and it's gonna be don't ask. Don't ask how he got off the wheel. It's a sensitive subject. He doesn't like to talk about it. Thank you, Don't Ask, for popping in. Even if you couldn't hang out for too much today, I totally understand. It's a weekend, We're all trying to do something fun today. Appreciate you coming by. Ron F, thank you so much for coming by as well. But the wheel has said you are not a winner today, so you are off the wheel. Oh, T-Rep, he talks in the chat, and everyone knows when the wheel is spinning, you never want to talk in the chat. T-Rep, you are off the wheel. And it's looking like Jeff C is going to be the next victim. He's at work, working hard. Thank you, Jeff C, for popping in. Appreciate it. Always nice to talk to you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Down to 3 people left. Oh, Eagle Flyer. I'm sorry, man, that we were not able to find you any silver in the $50, but thank you so much for helping us purchase the $50, as well as we got you some really cool goodies to go along with your tier list. So thank you, Eagle Flyer, for helping us out with the $50. I appreciate it, but you did not win any silver today. We're down to the last two. This is going to be the non-winner, the loser, who's not winning anything. But the last person is going to be winning two awesome nickels. Mr. Minix, you're not winning anything, which means Lyle is the big winner of today's live stream. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for, I think, 27 likes. I think that's how many likes we reached. I appreciate it so much. I love seeing all of you guys come in the chat. Just type something, hang out for a little bit. Even if you can't hang out for the whole live stream, I appreciate it again. And I love talking to all of you. It's very nice. That way I'm not talking to myself. And we have 8 people here, but that's all right. Love all of you guys. Have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy your 4th of July. Hopefully you have some good food. Maybe you play with your fireworks and hopefully you lose any fingers. And I don't know, just have a wonderful holiday, and we'll see you guys real soon. I'm going to go sweat my balls off as I go outside in the 90-degree heat, and I wish you guys all the best of luck. See you guys.